Okay, so not to sound corny, but Epic Universe was actually pretty epic. Based on my day there during previews, these are some things I wish I kept in mind ahead of time to get the most out of my day and what I'll be doing to prep for next time. Starting with money, money, money. It is a theme park. Remember that you're going to pay for parking, amongst other things like the food and drinks, which are awesome. And I have another video on some specifics there, but keeping in mind the budget for that. Because once you try a food or drink in every world, in which I think you really should, then you also have to keep in mind that, oh my god, there's all this amazing merch in every world, and what am I going to get from here and there? And it's a lot to think of. So remember your budget and keep that in mind. If there's any items you've already seen on the web or something that you think you really need, like a backpack, hat, or anything, just keep that in mind as you go through all the worlds and you're taking everything in. Like it just showed in the video, I did get a Nintendo band, and I do highly recommend it if you want to maximize your experience and take advantage of some side activities and quests within Nintendo World. And I did get one for my group of three when we went, and we still got to enjoy things. And not everyone was interested in getting their own anyway, so it was more of just curiosity for them. Outside of the Nintendo band, I highly also suggest bringing your Harry Potter wands if you have them already. Apparently, based on what I've been told, first generation does work, but second generation is more ideal to utilize the Universal Play app. Between the Helio Hotel and every portal, there are so many details to marvel and enjoy. So plan your outfits ahead. I did have four to change based on each world. I might have forgotten to change into one, but there was so much going on. And have those TikTok transitions or video ideas ready on deck to do. So you're not stopping in the park to do that, especially in the Florida heat or rain. Depending on if you're there for the day or the weekend, just remember to really enjoy yourself. There are so many things you can miss, so don't rush through everything if you can avoid it. Really enjoy the details, or you might really overlook something. I highly recommend going through the apps, looking through the maps, the menus, and planning it ahead. Or if you don't even get to plan it fully ahead, while you're in the lines waiting, is the best time to actually go through them and just make the best of the time. There are a variety of food options. Thankfully, I was able to find vegetarian ones. I was grateful for that. And once again, the app is your lifesaver throughout that whole day, and it will guide you through that too. There's a lot of selection in merch in terms of apparel, bags, ornaments for the holidays, hairbands, so much to choose from. So we definitely made sure that we kind of went through everywhere first and then circled back around to go shopping later for some things that we realized we really fell in love with. And definitely plan to go into each world more than once that day. Specifically, Dark Universe, check it out in the daytime and then you have to go back at night because the atmosphere and the vibes, you just have to go back at night to really enjoy and appreciate the characters and the vibes more. It's still nice during the day, but way better at night, and I cannot wait to see what Horror Nights does with that. I did not interact with any of the animatronics or characters because I was trying to make most of my time, but I heard great feedback on all the interactions. The characters are doing a beautiful job. Actually, I lied. Igor in Dark Universe definitely came up to us and we had a great interaction with him. So maybe you might not have time, but the characters might make time for you to have an interaction. Going back to the fact that if you're visiting here in Florida, I highly recommend a fanny pack and a mini backpack combo so you can hold things like your sunscreen, hat, sunglasses, and a fan, your backup outfits, refillable water bottles because there's a lot of water stations available, a portable charger, and a poncho or umbrella. Highly recommend. If you have a history of knee problems, highly suggest wearing a knee brace that day. The other two things on that list included the Nintendo band and the interactive magical wand, so you don't miss out on anything. Just make sure you plan those ahead in case you didn't know that you can use them here. Let me know if you have any other advice or guidance to give for anyone who goes. And just remember to have a lot of fun.